Mailroom manager was the last lead from the staffing agency's Rolodex of temp jobs with a flexible schedule, which means I'm officially out of options now. I reach the elevators at LMC Talent Agency and use my elbow to press the down arrow. The upside-down triangle lights up, and I give myself full permission to sulk until the metal doors open. I grumble at the wall as if it's culpable. This is bull. I could have really used the cash. Summer's here. I promised Wes answers about the house, and I have exactly squat as far as reasonable solutions go. I hoped that a little time in Los Angeles would inspire me. I was thrilled to visit my best friend Amani for a couple weeks and take a small break from my unraveling life back home. Mani told me that Colorado and California are sister states, and I'd hardly noticed the difference between summer in Denver and summer in LA. Falser words have never been spoken. Never once back home did I pay $18 for a small frozen yogurt. Never once back home was I accused of being cheap when I gifted a homeless man $10. This city is way too flashy, way too expensive, and it will eat me alive if I stay much longer. Ding! And time. I clear my throat and then my mind. No more sulking. Move your feet forward. I clamber into the elevator and press L for lobby. Again, with my elbow. I am far less likely to bring home an illness if I keep my hands to myself. The doors begin to close on a visual of a man in a smart navy suit jogging down the hallway. Hey! He waves his hands in the air as he hustles. My foot flies forward instinctually to catch the closing doors, and they jerk back open in obedience. I quietly sigh, annoyed at my own politeness. I'd prefer to ride this elevator alone, but my people-pleasing tendencies always seem to call the shots. Thank you, he huffs, out of breath, as he climbs into the metal box with me. Of course. Lobby? He nods without looking up from his phone. He's texting furiously, grumbling under his breath. Whatever he is reading makes his jaw twitch in irritation. I recognize him from the waiting room. Moments ago, he witnessed the kerfuffle of my non-existent interview. And by kerfuffle, I mean me, basically on my knees, begging the receptionist to check the calendar again and again. My desperation was a touch on the side of humiliating, so I'm content to silently blend into the background of the bland elevator walls. I pray they swallow me up whole for the remainder of our 22-floor descent. The man tucks his phone away and decides against silence. Small talk? Must we? Was there no actual interview? He asks, straightening his suit jacket that looks custom-tailored to fit his slender frame. From what I gathered, there is no actual job. Maybe it was an expired listing, I'm not sure, and as you clearly witnessed, the receptionist wasn't particularly insightful. I keep my eyes on the door but can feel his peripherals on me. Yeah, he scoffs. Allie is not the sharpest tool in the shed.